you?
Good, thanks.
So we get to say Rasmus is signed considering injuries and considering his skill set. How important is that today?
Yeah, it's big for us. I think he brings a lot to the team, and I played with him for a period of time last year, and I got to see firsthand how good he is and how effective he is when he's playing at his best. So I think it's it's great for us.
He's still just 22. How would you describe the potential he has?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's a young guy who's been comfortable early. Sorry, am I doing something wrong?
No, you're fine. You're good.
Mark's fault.
Yeah. We'll blame it on Mark. Yeah.
Everything we blame on Mark.
Yeah.
We did do an audio check.
Okay. Yeah. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, Justin, come on.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
No, that's all right.
Just what potential you see in him?
Yeah, he's been comfortable early in his career, and he's got so much time to learn still, and I think obviously the sky's the limit for him, and he's already been really great.
Have you been in contact with him throughout any of this, like through the summer?
I've talked to him a couple times, not really about anything specific, just kind of seeing how he's doing and everything like that, just because I like him a lot as a guy, and I like to keep up with everybody, and I think I've missed him, and I'm happy that he's coming back.
Did you get a sense that this was weighing on him, or was he taking it in stride?
I don't know. I didn't really have any serious conversation with him about it, so I don't know.
What's with this hex of injuries to not just defensemen, but guys all over the place?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you mentioned that. That's good. No, it's been kind of crazy. So we're just trying to make sure that we're getting prepared as best we can, and at the same time being ready for the regular season.
So Callie and Alex kind of made playing defense look a little bit easy last night, didn't he?
I know. I told them it was concerning how easy they were making it look. Good gaps, silky offensively. It was a treat to watch, but they did a really good job.
Do you think a time would come when positions will matter less? Forward, defense, center, wing?
That's a good question. Haven't really thought about it up to this point, but I'll think about it. I'll give you an answer later.
What did you make of seeing 6 left-handed shots?
Yeah. That's an interesting way to do it too. As a righty, you end up playing on your strong side a lot just because there aren't as many righty defensemen. But playing on the weak side also has its advantages sometimes in the offensive zone, walking the blue line, things like that, where you get to keep it on your forehand. But it's definitely a different game.
How do you think you'd react if the coach came to you and said, "We need you to play forward"?
I think it'd be awesome. I would be fourth line right wing, hard on the forecheck for sure. But I played a little bit in college actually. And that's what I was, hard forechecker.
Travis did that last year.
Yeah, he did for a period of time.
There was a game where he had to jump up to the forward line.
Yeah, I think it was Van maybe.
It used to happen a lot more.
Yeah.
Guys going back and forth.
Yeah, well I think obviously there are guys that can go back and forth, and like you saw last night, those guys did a pretty good job.
Is it fair to say that defensemen would be more excited about jumping up forward than maybe a forward would be jumping back to D?
I think that's probably the case, yeah.
What's it like practicing in front of fans?
That was great. Yeah, a lot of energy out there. Get the Go Leafs Go chant going during practice. It was a lot of fun.
What are your impressions of Holl?
He's really good, really poised with the puck, makes really smart plays, and he's really good offensively as well. So I'm excited to get out there with him tomorrow.
How did you feel to get back out there? How are you feeling just in general?
Good, getting better every day. It's just a little sore, but nothing too serious. So just taking it day by day and doing the treatment. Feeling good. Feeling good on the ice. It was good to be back out there with the group. So
How did it happen?
it was just I turned and then I got hit into the boards, and I was kind of chicken winged up. It was just awkward contact into the boards, just kind of strained some muscles. But nothing, like I said, nothing crazy, nothing serious. But just taking care of it now, so it doesn't get worse.
What goes through your mind at a moment like that? First time in a Leafs uniform, and you have to leave the game.
I didn't leave the game.
Sorry. When you got hurt.
Yeah, so it happens. I knew right away it wasn't anything. Got it moving on the bench, so I knew it wasn't anything too serious. But it's probably something I could definitely play through if needed. But now's not the time to kind of push through injuries right that. It seemed like it would be a pretty quick recovery. I'd be feeling good in a couple days, and so what can you do about it? Can't dwell on it. Can't all you can do is get better and then get back out on the ice.
What's the buzz in the room with so many guys injured? I think there's like 10 or 11 right now listed.
It's tough to see guys go down for sure. Everybody's fighting for spots. Everybody's giving it their all out there. the only thing we can do is just take our time to get back and recover and get better, and it opens up opportunities for other guys for sure. But you never want to see anyone get hurt, regardless of your status on the team or anywhere. So everybody's kind of just sticking together, hoping everybody recovers quick and gets back out there.
What's your sense of how this team's training staff handles injuries compared to other teams you've been on, for example?
They're great. I mean, everywhere I've been has been great. So I've been fortunate enough to have good personnel in the medical room, but they do a great job here. Personally, I've felt better every day, and everything we've done has helped. So no complaints from me. All I can say is good stuff about them.
It wasn't ideal, obviously, with you getting hurt, and I guess John got hurt in that game as well. But just in general, what was the feel for you in that first game?
I liked my game. It was definitely wasn't the smoothest game, I think, personally and overall. I think I could have, carried the puck through the neutral zone a little more instead of kind of chipping it in and going after it. But, I really liked my game away from the puck. I feel like that, and defensively, I did pretty well in that game. And that's something kind of I've been criticized on. I played heavy. I played strong and played the body, and that's my style of game, and that's what's going to get me some playing time here. And it was good to get the first one out of the way. Good to get out there in a real game with the guys, and a good atmosphere too. It was fun.
How long do you figure you'll be out, like not being able to play in an exhibition?
I'm not completely sure yet. Hopefully ASAP I'll be back. I'm feeling pretty good, but I think the next couple of days we'll talk to the training staff and figure it out then.
You mentioned atmosphere. What's it like practicing in front of a decent crowd?
Yeah, that was cool. They were all excited. It was fun to play in front of them. They're chanting the goalies go up there, and it was fun to see smiles on the kids' faces and have the energy for practice.
An empty goal last night. What did you see?
Yeah, I just saw an opening there. Trying to get up the ice as fast as possible while they're changing, and fortunately I got a breakthrough, and I did my shot there, got a 5-0 off, and fortunately went in.
Gives you some momentum. Like, what's it mean to get on the board?
Yeah, for sure. It gets you, kind of calms the nerves down and gets you feeling good about your game. And I think I played a little more confident throughout the game, and just even the practices have helped too. Like after game one of preseason, you kind of get a little more confident, and then you get more confident in these practices. I'm not trying to take these practices lightly. These practices for me are also a tryout as well, and a time to get confident in myself for the games.
How did you feel about today's practice?
Yeah, I feel pretty good today. I mean, again, I'm building momentum every single day, whether it's a game or practice, so I'm trying to carry that in every single day.
Would you make a Callie and Alexander having to go back on D?
Yeah, it was funny. I mean, there was my linemates for the game, and next they're in the back end, but they did a fantastic job. I think that just proves Kerf's versatility, and they did a great job back there. I know it's kind of unfortunate that they had to play there, but they did a good job for us.
Could you imagine what it'd be like if a coach came to you and asked you to go back there?
I mean, I would just be in shock. I mean, I haven't never played defense, maybe once or twice in my life, but I'm not a fan of skating backwards, so I don't want to do that.
After your goal, Sheldon said, "Hey, calm me down
Yeah.
a little bit on a couple of plays." I guess that's natural, though. You score, and
Yeah, that's natural. I mean, I calmed down a little bit, but I know he's not trying to take my confidence away, but just to be smarter with it. And I think after he told me that, I got smarter with it, and it was easier to play, and it was good after that.
What's it like practicing in front of some fans today?
It was good. It was loud. Definitely brought some energy and some noise to the practice.
They've been doing the music in practice too. What do you think of that?
That's good. I honestly think it calms everything down. It's less, makes it kind of more relaxed, but also, you feel pretty good. So I like the music gets you going.
Have you had that before?
The music?
Coaches play music?
No, this is the first time. Yeah. Usually it's I'm either hearing pucks off the glass or coach yelling. So now it's now the music. It's nice. It's been happening for the past couple of seasons, so I like it.
Lee signed Sandy today, so he'll be back in camp. What have been your impressions about him?
Well, he's a great player. I mean, fortunately, he's with us now. He's a great defensive, very skilled, and we're fortunate to have him back. And especially last night, we needed a defenseman for sure. So it's great to have him back.
What were your impressions of Matt Murray? Picked up a big assist on your goal.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah, he really good. He played solid for us. He's a great goaltender. I think. Hopefully he gets his confidence even higher playing with a great team like us, and go from there.